In a world where barbering has transformed into a blend of artistry and precision, the skills and techniques showcased here will blow your mind. Today, we're diving into the universe of extraordinary barbers who redefine what it means to be a stylist. So sit back and let's get started.
I'm good! I'm good! I'm good! I'm good!
While you'll see every barber on this list has a unique tool of choice, this guy bought the entire inventory. Hoping to prove a cut above the competition, Pakistani barber Ali Abbas relies on an unusual array of tools, including blowtorches and broken glass. But his trademark weapon? The meat cleaver. Imagine your credit card gets declined after this dude would have just cut your hair. Whether you need a pro to fire up the grill for your Sunday barbecue or just want a fresh trim, this guy's got you covered. Meet the Chinese barber who practices the rare art of cutting hair with hot tongs, known as dahujia. If this is your first time hearing about it, we totally get it. There's a reason why this art is deemed rare. If a haircut sets you back $1,000, it better be a work of art. And that's an understatement when it comes to the artistry of Rob the Original. The Mexican-American barber carves stunning illustrations right on his client's head, from intricate portraits of celebrities to iconic paintings such as The Last Supper. He even got the chance to showcase his talent on the Queen Latifah show with a portrait of the show host herself.
The original. He's standing next to me right now. Rob's been backstage working on a special haircut of my face during the show, and Oz agreed to let Rob use his head as a canvas. So,
Dun, 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 dun.
oh my goodness. It's weird looking at myself like that. Okay, let's see the picture that you used for inspiration. Wow.
Born to become a chef, forced to become a barber. Some barbers have come up with techniques that allow them to trim hair with fire, and it's an approach Chef Rajput has mastered. Whether it's a more effective method than scissors is up for debate, but it sure looks a whole lot cooler. Balding and receding hairlines may feel like an inescapable part of nature, unless you happen to hit the genetic jackpot. Thankfully, that's no longer the case thanks to people like Adrian the Barber, the patron saint of bald guys. This Texas barber uses masterful techniques to revive his client's hair, even earning him the nickname Weave Master. Some say he's the actual barber from GTA San Andreas brought to life.
Interesting, just, whose life you're gonna change. We're in the process of trying to make it more acceptable for men to wear weaves as well, because it's something that women are more known for.
That's what I appreciate it. Oh man, no problem, man.
I'm Adrian the Barber, I'm 33 years old, and I'm the Man Weave Master.
O chique high tape, o acabamento aqui, você droga a orelha do cliente. Você pega a máquina e vem fazendo conforme.
Now, take a look at this barber. Does something seem off to you? If that enormous pair of scissors looks like it belongs in a farmer's toolbox, you're not mistaken. This barber uses sheep shears to style his client's hair. It's a sight you'll likely only find in Ireland. Could this be the secret to Conor McGregor's fresh trims?
Let me cheat farmer. Is there anybody using these now? Cheap.
Haters would say it's quantity over quality, but we've gotta admit, the final product is remarkably clean. This Indian barber takes efficiency to a whole new level by cutting his client's hair with 28 pairs of scissors. You'd think that if a barber walked in with an angle grinder, your smart move would be to make a run for it. But you'd be wrong. This barber in Southeast China has been filmed using an angle grinder to cut a customer's hair, leaving the internet stunned. The footage captures him wielding this handheld power tool, typically used for slicing through metal. With over a decade of experience working with disc grinders, he proudly claims to be the first to use this unconventional method for haircuts. Remember when we were told we couldn't get haircuts during COVID-19? Well, for these Chinese barbers, it was business as usual. They found a clever workaround by extending their utensils on long sticks, allowing them to maintain distance from their clients. The hustle is real. Staring at yourself in the mirror could get boring, and some clients seek a more captivating view. "Say no more," said this barber, bringing his client to the edge of the Grand Canyon for his cut. While some barbers excel in precision, this Greek hairdresser thrives on speed. Konstantinos Koutopoulos holds the Guinness World Record for the world's fastest haircut at 47.17 seconds. The hair is measured all sides before starting, and the clock stops once all sides are trimmed significantly. We can't guarantee you'll like the cut, but if you got places to be, this barber might be your go-to. It's safe to say that the long-distance hair salon sparked a wave of inspiration during a time when it was most needed.
New quarantine advice, if you could not do that, because we gotta stay socially distanced, alright? Now it's quarantine times and your Prime Minister Trudeau, he says you gotta stay a hockey stick apart. Now the issue is, he doesn't have as much of an issue, is you gotta get the hair under control. Now I know mine's out of control, but we're gonna make the first experiment with this fellow because he has a lot less to lose. Now you don't wanna get too close because he might have the COVID, alright? So you're gonna come in and you're gonna come from the back and just like that. You're doing a little cut. If you could shut up while I'm cutting your hair, it's already high risk enough.